There are moments in life when we stand at the edge of the unknown, where certainty fades, and all that remains is the question, what do you believe? What is faith? What is doubt? These two forces pull at the very fabric of our existence. Faith, the unshakable belief in something greater, something beyond ourselves. Doubt, the creeping uncertainty that undermines, that questions the very ground we stand upon. We all feel it. In the quiet hours of the night, when the noise of the world fades, and the only voice we hear is our own inner dialogue. It is here that we confront the great mystery. Can we truly believe in something we cannot see, touch, or prove? Or is it wiser to question everything, never to settle for answers that can't be verified by the senses? Today, we will dive deep into the heart of faith and doubt. Faith is taking the first step, even when you don't see the whole staircase, said Martin Luther King Jr. At the core of faith lies a profound leap into the unknown. It is the act of trusting in something beyond reason, beyond evidence, something that speaks not to the mind, but to the heart. Faith asks us to relinquish control, to surrender to something larger than ourselves. In spiritual traditions across the world, faith is the foundation upon which everything is built. For the mystic, faith is not merely belief, it is direct experience. The Sufis speak of tawakkul, complete trust in the divine, surrendering every aspect of life to God's will. In Sufism, faith is not just belief in God's existence, but trusting in His wisdom and mercy, even when life is uncertain or painful. Sufis see life as a continuous dance between faith and doubt, where true faith arises not in certainty, but in the quiet surrender to the divine mystery. Philosophers have long pondered this tension. Søren Kierkegaard, the Danish existentialist, argued that faith is not the absence of doubt, but the triumph over it. In his view, the leap of faith is necessary precisely because doubt is ever present. We must make a conscious decision to believe, even when all logic pulls us in the opposite direction. He called it the teleological suspension of the ethical, a moment when faith transcends reason, when one must choose to believe in something higher, even when it defies our understanding of morality or reality. But not all philosophers see faith in such heroic terms. Friedrich Nietzsche, the great skeptic of modern philosophy, declared, "Faith means not wanting to know what is true." For Nietzsche, faith is a weakness, a refusal to confront the harsh, uncomfortable realities of existence. He believed that doubt and the courage to embrace uncertainty was the mark of true strength. To doubt everything, to live without illusions, this was the path to self-overcoming, to the realization of the Übermensch. Doubt is not a pleasant condition, but certainty is absurd. Voltaire. Doubt can be a fertile ground for growth. In the psychological realm, doubt is often seen as a sign of healthy skepticism, a necessary process of questioning that leads us closer to the truth. Carl Jung, the famed psychologist, saw doubt not as a barrier to spiritual experience, but as a crucial part of it. He believed that true faith could not exist without doubt, that it is in the struggle, the conflict, that the soul evolves. Jung understood the human psyche as a battleground of opposites, light and shadow, faith and doubt. To integrate these opposites is to reach individuation, the process of becoming whole. Thus, doubt is not an enemy to be feared, but a companion on the path to self-realization. In ancient Greece, even the gods were not immune to doubt. The philosopher Plato wrote that even the gods of Mount Olympus questioned their purpose and existence. In his work, doubt was not a human failing, but a universal condition, a sign that even those with great power must grapple with the unknown. In many ways, this mirrors our own inner struggle. We seek certainty, but life offers us none. Every belief we hold is tinged with doubt. Every step we take is shadowed by uncertainty. Yet it is this very uncertainty that gives our lives meaning. For faith, when untested, is weak. It is through doubt that we refine our beliefs, strip away the illusions, and discover what truly matters to us. In spiritual terms, this journey between faith and doubt is an eternal one. In Hinduism, the Bhagavad Gita describes Arjuna's moment of doubt on the battlefield, a crisis of faith that leads him to question everything. It is only through divine intervention, through Krishna's guidance, that Arjuna finds the courage to trust the process of life, to surrender to the greater cosmic order. In Christianity, doubt plays a central role as well. The story of doubting Thomas is a powerful metaphor for the human condition. Thomas, a disciple of Jesus, refuses to believe in the resurrection without physical proof. He needs to see and touch to believe. When Jesus finally appears and offers him the proof, he says, "Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed." Here, faith is portrayed not as blind acceptance, but as a deeper, inner trust in the unseen. And so, we return to our own lives. Each of us faces moments of doubt, where the world seems to make no sense, and the path forward is unclear. We wonder if the things we believe in, love, purpose, the divine, are real, or if they are merely comforting illusions. Yet it is in these moments of doubt that faith reveals its true power. Faith is not certainty. Faith is not knowledge. Faith is the courage to keep going, even when the destination is obscured by fog. It is the belief that, even if we cannot see the whole picture, there is something more, something that gives life its deeper meaning. Doubt isn't the opposite of faith, it is an element of faith. Paul Tillich. In the end, faith and doubt are not enemies. They are companions on the journey. One pushes us to question, to dig deeper, to avoid complacency. The other invites us to trust, to surrender, to leap into the unknown. Together, they form the foundation of the human experience, driving us forward in search of truth, meaning, and purpose. The question is not whether you will experience doubt. The question is, will you still choose to believe?